Do 6 months.
Not no fentanyl.
Nah, but nigga, I don't know.
Not no fentanyl. Nah. Ain't no way.
Hey, welcome to Let's Talk About It. We are like already in session right now, so we'll combine them later. But right now our topic is Future's brother Casino from FBG gang got caught with 21 bricks of fentanyl, right? So like this is why Trump is so much on fentanyl, right? In the 80s you had, in the 70s you had heroin.
Mm-hmm.
But like
they was selling that over the counter though.
We didn't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, they was using it as pain medicine. That's how they found out that people became addicted to it.
That was cocaine.
It might have been a little bit before the 70s. Because you got to think Frank Lucas was going across seas and getting that shit and bringing it back to New York.
Well, they were using it in hospitals at first.
So what we know is like when we watch movies, you knew New York people was on heroin. You knew people in Louisiana was on heroin, right? Like, you never heard of heroin. I never seen heroin until about 2012 in Winchester, Kentucky. That was due to the fact that people was on them 30s, them opioids, and niggas started migrating from up north down here, moving to heroin. So, then the 80s hit, you had crack. Early 90s, you had crack. By the time they went over in Afghanistan and started invading them poppy fields and bringing that shit back over here, the pill game was getting big and then the heroin started coming. But the difference is, we was smoking, well, our people was on crack, right? They was smoking crack. Crack wasn't killing you. It was making you sell your kids, sell your body, do whatever you had to do to get that hit, but it wasn't killing you. Then when that heroin and that fentanyl started hitting, it started killing the white race. So like, not only are the females having sex with black men, and once that black man has that baby by that white woman, that turns that white kid or that kid into a black person, right? When you check off a job application, you gotta put black on there. Or when they see you, they gonna see it her. They gonna like, you ain't white, you black, you know. So the government is seeing, and the 1% is seeing how, well, their kids are dying from this shit. It's not killing the black people off no more, even though I know on my state paid vacations, when I'm looking at people like, I seen a white man. I'll tell you what, a white man spoke in a meeting one time, or no, he was giving his life story. He said, jails was created for black people, rehabs was created for white people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you notice, like, man, I'm telling you, man, everybody I seen was in there for meth or fentanyl. And then they died from it. So the government can't have their own people dying from this drug. So that's why if you get caught with a fucking gram of fentanyl, you're gonna get up out of here. 21 bricks and you got a bond?
You got a bond?
Word.
In Atlanta.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what judge? He's on payroll.
Did they really personally?
Somebody's on payroll.
I don't know.
21 bricks. Hey, look, shout out to you for getting on bond. But if you got on bond for running your mouth, you are a hit man.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it's the cartel that they dealing with, you know. I feel sorry for Future because his homeboy scooted and died. His brother down then probably right turn rat. You know they got a Fuck the Streets campaign going on right now in Atlanta. 21 Savage just put up yesterday, Fuck the Streets. Thugger put it up. G Herbo, they're all saying fuck the streets now. Boosie made a whole lot of sense when he made his post. Boosie said, you can't say fuck the streets no more. He's like, that's where your millions came from, out the streets. Yeah. Every independent label that has started came from out the streets. Yeah. He said, now, what you can do is try to talk the kids from getting in the streets, but you just can't say fuck the streets, or you gonna really basically saying fuck where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Which makes a lot of sense. Blueface said, y'all niggas should have never jumped off the curb in the first place if you're gonna say fuck the streets. I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think? You think fuck the streets or how do you look at that?
I say fuck the streets for the kids, but if you come from the streets, then you can't really say fuck the streets.
I
With
say
these
fuck the
kids,
streets.
But the kids,
Fuck 'em.
for the kids though, fuck the streets. Like,
But I mean,
stay out the
period though,
streets.
because it ain't even know like honestly, where are the, and I mean this I'm not being funny, but where are the crack addicts at? Where are the cocaine, everybody, the majority of the streets now is nothing but ice, meth, fentanyl, and so
Pills,
fuck the
with
streets.
all that shit
Pills,
cut in
what the other drugs were bad for you, but like you said, they want to kill somebody. You might get your whole car fixed for a 20 piece, and I'm talking about fixed where it's gonna run,
plumb,
like
house plumb,
plumbing,
roof
floors put down,
cable,
like
cable
but
TV.
somebody that's on fentanyl, they dozing and nodding and slobbing and
they can't get shit done.
nothing. So fuck them streets, because the streets not the same. They didn't change the game. Not only did they change the game, they changed the metric system. It ain't even worth your time.
Nah, it's not.
It's not.
What freaks me out is like I be seeing people that's older than me, like, you still want to trap. You still want to get out in these streets and do hand-to-hands at the age and the amount of time you've already done due to the game. Like, that's still a passion of yours? That blows my mind. Like, but, you know, in life, like, some shit that you do, like, you get tired of. Some people just ain't been through enough pain to be tired of it yet.
I think the difference between the streets now and then is like with I'm gonna say music. I'm gonna say music wise. The music is because they telling you how to stay in the streets. Back when we had Jeezy, he rapped about trapping and all of that, but he was like, nigga, we about to get these 12-foot ceilings. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be trapping just to be trapping, just to be trapping, just to be trapping. You know what I'm saying? But the music nowadays is kill, trap, kill, trap, kill, trap, kill, trap.
I think the music says kill, get high, kill, get high, kill, get high.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know if these young niggas are selling drugs. Like,
They use it.
It's kill, get high. Like, it's get high to go kill. Like, in my day, you heard, nigga, we gonna hit the road, we gonna get these bricks, we gonna get fly, we gonna go to the club, we gonna fuck these hoes.
Yeah.
That's what it was for about.
It told you how to get money.
From about 02 to about 07, it was just nigga, get fly, you know what I'm saying, get your shit. In the midst of that, you had your certain, like, my favorite rappers got loaded, you know what I'm saying? And you can tell that they was my favorite rappers throughout my life, you know what I'm saying? But today's time is grab that Draco and go kill somebody, you know, pop your pill and go on the drill, you know what I'm saying? That's all you got. And I do know for a fact that in our culture, that's what raises kids. If you ever heard Boosie talk, he be like, man, I raised these niggas. You hear certain rappers, they'll say Boosie raised me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you get in today's time. These guys are being raised by, like, that dude K-Flock just got 30 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they get numbers. They dying and from drug
Boy
overdose.
Queso, his daddy testified on
That's
it.
crazy.
Could you ever testify on your kids?
Nah, man.
Man, listen. My son running from the police, run into my house with a gun in his hand. Give me the gun. Take your clothes off, go lay in your bed. Police come through get out on the ground. Here you go. That's the murder weapon right there.
Yeah, I couldn't. There's certain things you can't imagine.
Come on.
Like, I couldn't imagine being a homosexual, like, in no way, shape, form, or fashion. There's certain things you just can't imagine. Couldn't imagine going under no kid. I couldn't imagine me telling on my son, like,
50 years for my boy.
like, you come from my nuts and I'm gonna turn you over to them.
To the feds.
Ain't
Come
no
on,
way.
man. Ain't no way.
I go, but
For my freedom,
dude,
or whatever, nothing.
Dude was like, it makes sense for me to do it so I can have my feet on the ground for him. Which, like, I guess he's planning on looking out for him, but nigga, looking out for him would never put him in that situation.
Looking out for him would have played the fifth. Looking out for him,
Let me tell you something about this earth right now. The streets is crazy.
That's why I say fuck the streets.
Like, they crazy.
Fuck
like,
the streets, man.
And where social media is at right now, we're seeing all of this. Like, shit was probably going on.
But it's half the time the stuff they seeing is scripted unless it's news. They making it look like it's real and it's good, and half that shit don't even be real and don't
Nah, this is real. Like, we talking about real life niggas in the street. Like, I just seen the dude named Glock 9. He just told on 4 murders. He just told on 4 murders to just get his time lowered by the feds. Like I told y'all when they made American Gangster in 06, 07, right? And then they started making American Gangsters, the show on BET. They started making it to where
It was cool to tell.
telling on people was cool because these guys still had money. They were still looking fly. Nobody was murdering them. Nobody was touching them. Alpo gets out. He's running around still driving drop top Rolls Royces. Wasn't nobody. They made it look cool. So then when it hit they know what gets the culture, you know what I'm saying, like going.
Because these kids ain't got no daddies.
Shit, I ain't got no daddy either. I ain't telling on them.
No. I'm talking about now. I'm talking about, but back then, if we would have had daddies, our daddies wouldn't allow. You would have probably played ball. If you had an everyday in the house dad, you would have played ball or did something at least a little bit of different. I'm not saying that we would have got in trouble we wouldn't have got in trouble.
No, it's
from
because they
listening to
on social media with guns,
No.
drugs, and skirts on.
But when you
They got on fingernail
Niggas will
polish.
fuck you, kill
They
you,
got
and tell on you.
Damn wheel.
Yeah.
They got on fingernail polish, a skirt, a tank top with a Glock 9 on their motherfucking waist, with a silencer. They standing there with one Jordan and one LeBron high heel shoe and an earring here and a flower tattoo right here.
It's sensitive.
And but they claiming to be the
These
hardest.
kids nowadays.
But what do you expect them to do? They won't tell.
They will kill
They
you,
carry
fuck you,
man bags.
and tell on you.
They carry man bags.
So if he kills somebody, nobody won't say nothing to him because he will kill you. And if he sees you kill somebody, he will tell on you, then kill you, and fuck you all at the same time.
All at the same time.
I don't regret
Especially if you wear a bag up here and not on the back. If you wear a bag.
Hey, but listen, youngsters.
Okay.
Ain't no guns in the penitentiary. You better put your hands up. You better start putting your hands up.
Or learn how to make a weapon.
There are knives though.
Cause
I seen the old nigga talk about the feds. He said before you order hygiene of food,
You better get your knife.
you better buy you a knife.
You better get your knife.
You better buy you one.
Get your knife. It's mediums too. Mediums and lows and shit now. Like my partner, man, just came back from the feds. He was like, bro, I never go back. He said, so many kids in there. He said, these kids is 19, doing 35, 40 years, and you got grown men in here that are raping these kids and beating these kids up. And you got kids that are stabbing older niggas. They disrespecting the gods. Like it's a jungle inside the prison now.
Man, I didn't put that shit on D&D. You know, all this time, I sit here for 2 hours waiting on you, this woman.
is it ringing?
Ain't nothing prepared. Nah.
Don't nobody even call you.
We're gonna have to figure out something about this iPad situation. Cause that was probably the best and clearest most thing that we gonna have. So we're gonna get into our last hot topic. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and go to the what's the name. We're gonna go to the what's the name. All right, this is our let's talk about it session of the night. 10 questions real quick. Go down the line. Do you have time for messy people?
No.
Let's talk about it. Why not?
Because mess only creates it, just like it creates negative energy. Negative energy creates you start talking about negative shit. Negative shit that comes off your tongue turns into your reality. So no, I ain't got time for mess.
And mess disturbs your peace. Don't nobody got time for that.
I just messed with my last messy motherfucker Wednesday.
Oh, here you go.
Guarantee
You said that
won't be
last
no more.
time.
Yeah, watch it.
Wait till payday.
Watch it. All right. Can you see yourself getting married in the next year?
No.
No,
Let's talk about it. Why not?
I ain't
Been
ready.
there, done that.
I ain't ready to marry.
All right.
And we know you'll never get married.
I married myself
Mm.
this year. Next year is the summer that I marry myself. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Even you don't want to marry you.
You a
Make
lie.
it make sense.
Love me. How many coworkers do you dislike?
Probably all of them. All of them but two, maybe. That's real.
I don't know. I got a whole new crew right now, so you know, I'd probably say about two.
I know one you better not dislike. I'll tell you that. I'll be on that ass real quick.
She don't even like you.
Yeah, don't watch your mouth. I love all my coworkers, man. I spend I probably take an hour out of each of my 8 hours and go fuck with my coworkers. Cause I'm that guy that think he's the boss, so I just walk around and I'll be making sure people doing what they supposed to do. They be like, man, he don't get away from me. God, you are not the supervisor, Dominic. You just been back for 2 weeks. You running like you running something all day long.
All day long. That's what's up.
Should. I gotta work this right now, so I expect to be here. Should the man pay all the bills?
Yeah.
Damn. Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna say yeah, only simply because women's extracurricular activities are higher than the bills sometimes. So as long as she's getting her own money, she gets to do whatever. She gets to go get her nails done. She gets to go and get her hair done.
You telling me that shit's more important than lights, electric, gas, and water?
No, but if you laid up with a man, you shouldn't have to worry about the lights and water and electric. What
I'm saying is to relieve the stress off of your pockets, to be able to have money for yourself.
How you have money for yourself? You paying all the mortgage, the rent, the light, the electric, gas, water.
Because the extra, because you ain't got to do the overtime.
I be in my house by myself.
Now you ain't got to do the overtime. You ain't got to do the overtime because women are, no matter what kind of woman you have, she's gonna be. You got to maintain her. She's got to be able to feel like a woman at some point. She's gonna want to go get
a man is supposed to provide.
You know what I'm saying?
A man is supposed to provide.
If I pay all these bills by myself,
as long as she
I'm
got
gonna be in this
money,
house by myself.
You alive?
You another one.
I'm talking about the main bills. I'm talking about the electric, the water, the gas.
Yeah.
So you saying
the main bills.
So what was it when your grandparents was growing up and your grandfather was paying all the bills, the mortgage, the light, the water, while your grandmother
My
raised the
grandfathers
kids?
was players. I guarantee you they wasn't paying all that shit by their goddamn self. They players. I come from a long line of players. She was paying. Grandma was paying something. Goddamn it, you better believe it.
Oh, see, my granny didn't have to start paying for nothing until she had to start paying for stuff, and that was only because my granddaddy couldn't walk no more. Up until that point, for the 58, for probably 50 of the 58 years that they was together, she probably didn't pay a fucking thing.
Hey, a real man pays the bills. You want your woman to be submissive, not bow down to you, but be submissive, respectful, humble, pay the bills. All of them. And see how happy she is. How peaceful
for 2
it
years.
is.
For 2 years, I
Pay
had
the bills.
2 cribs. And I can't tell you when she paid them. She probably couldn't tell you.
If you gonna pay the bills, you better have any type of hoe coming through her that you want to come through her. If I'm paying the bills, this is my house. So if I want to have a hoe over tonight, a hoe can come over tonight. If I want you to take your ass
single.
What? Goddamn right then. If I'm paying all the bills in her, I am single. See, you just a passer through her. So you can pass your ass.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute.
And get out.
Don't get me wrong. I just got to this point. I just got to this point.
I
just got to this point.
If you gonna pay all the bills and let a hoe live with you should pay your mama's bills.
I agree. But if your mama's got a man, it's his responsibility
to pay her bills. Because what woman lays up with a man?
A lot. There's women that's gonna take responsibility.
I tell you what. If there's a woman out there that wants to pay my motherfucking bills,
now see, you said pay your bills.
But I'm saying,
if we're living in this home together,
as a woman, if I don't have to pay bills, why am I going to be pressed to be obligated to pay a bill?
Listen.
For what?
In the state, you gotta learn.
His
the
meals
laws.
is cooked, his plate is made, his lunch is packed, his clothes is clean, his house is clean, the kids is cared for, homework's
I can do that all myself. I can clean my house myself. I can wash my dishes, wash my clothes. I can get the kids ready.
Talk
get
about
the food, the daycare.
No, you
done it. What you talking about? They done it.
Talk
for
about
a day.
You a lie?
Talk about he raised his kids. He raised his young He raised his young too.
Get your ass up. I seen a video the other day when I got Doodle dressed. He was mad at a motherfucker. What are you mad for, bro? I don't want this Hawaiian on my shirt. I want the other shirt with the other Hawaiian. You know what I'm saying? You can do all that. I don't need it. So
I'm just saying if you do decide to have a female,
she gotta be a bad motherfucker. No, she gotta be a loyal motherfucker for me to do it.
Make it make sense.
And I don't trust her.
Yeah, that's real.
Man, that's all
real.
you like is hoes.
That might be why.
Are you Santa Claus? Ho ho ho. Look.
That's real though. I agree with that too. Like, the bitch gotta be loyal.
Cause you paying all the
take care of? Who's gonna take care of a bucket? Who gonna go out? Like, make that make sense.
But I'm saying
if she, like I said, respectable. She take care of home. She doing everything. Like, come on, why wouldn't you want to give her everything? Now, if you go down, now what I'm saying is, let's say you paying all the bills and you go down. And everybody have
now she got money to get the hell out of that.
Now she got money to have your back. Because she done built the foundation.
We both would have money if we was splitting these bills. We both would have.
That don't always be because
I tell you, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Everybody
I got more money. I got more money now that I'm taking care of all the bills than I would have if I wasn't. Because
how the fuck does that make sense?
Because that's what I'm saying. All the extra shit I ain't gotta do. I ain't gotta do all the extra shit when.
So you telling me her and
It depends on what kind of woman you got too.
Okay, yeah.
It depends on what kind of woman.
But if you paying the bills and then you taking care of her, what is she doing?
No, you don't have to take care of her.
I ain't gotta take care of her. That's what I'm saying.
She's gonna take care of her.
She gonna take care of her. I'm gonna take care of the house.
You gonna take care
so
of her.
So you gonna pay all this rent, this mortgage, this electric, gas, and water and cable, so she can go get her hair done, her nails did, and go out in society and look good for other motherfuckers?
Nah, she ain't out there looking good for everybody else. I'm talking about a woman. We ain't talking about no.
I'm trying to understand on what necessities.
Well, you haven't met a real woman.
I'm talking about like
in the trash can.
So when I come home, my like Felicia was saying, my kids are straight. I got food cooking or my plates already in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? When I get up in the morning, I got breakfast. Like my house is clean. I ain't got to do none of that.
That's a perk for paying.
Thousands
of dollars a month.
No.
That's not a perk.
That's not a perk.
Well, fucking rich gonna be $8-something to $1,000 a month off top.
But that's not a perk. But when I went down for 2 weeks, when I pulled a muscle in my back for 2 weeks, I didn't have to worry about like I'm gonna go to work. I could call my boss and be like, look, man, I'm taking my vacation time and my sick days and not have to worry about is my truck payment gonna get paid, my insurance gonna get paid, you know what I'm saying? Because now that I'm fucked up, she got it. Because this conversation is, you ain't just taking your money and just blowing it. If you wanna go on trips, you wanna do 2 trips a year, then look, here's the motherfucking, the laptop, schedule the shit. Use your card to schedule this shit because everything right here is good. If we don't go, it's because you fucked your money up.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with 50-50, but if a man gonna pay all the bills and take care of you as a woman, that's come on. That's how it's supposed to be done. You're the male is the provider.
I didn't even know
part
how
of a woman is supposed to be a provider.
I didn't even know how to take care of.
Didn't I tell you I don't believe? I believe in gender.
Shit.
I do believe in gender roles. I don't believe that women should do certain things.
Who created this gender role? Who said?
Can you have a baby?
Can I have a baby?
Can you carry a baby?
Yeah, my nutsack.
No,
because without this nutsack, ain't no baby coming on earth. Ain't no baby
you
coming
can
on earth.
We can put that in a bottle, but you can't take a uterus and put it in the bottle and create a baby. Them nuts ain't nothing. You can jack off in the cup. They do it every fucking day.
Well, exactly. Without the nuts, you get nothing. The life is in it.
What are you gonna do with it?
Life ain't in there. That just carries the life.
It creates it.
No, this is the life.
No, you can't do that.
How's not? This is the life.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do without a uterus? What do you do? They trying right now to how you gonna create something with a soul? How you gonna create? The soul comes from the mother.
You crazy?
You crazy?
The life is in the nuts.
Come on.
The life is the
To be continued.
The life
exactly.
is in the nuts.
There ain't no way.
Next question.
No, we're not moving on
Ain't
yet.
no way. say.
Life is in the nuts. We
No,
gonna get
it's
this.
not. The life is in the mother.
I-
You can bust a
hold on,
nut.
wait a minute.
Period. That's.
I'm inclined to agree with Nick because your kids, babe, your kids, they only share the DNA of their father, not of you.
Yeah, they do. That's why the mother has to be swabbed, and the father, and the child.
You're
They
just
swabbed the mother.
had a man on
You're
there
just a
saying
carrier.
they had a man on there saying that he tried to sneak and do a DNA test without the baby mama. He did just him and the baby, mailed it in, and it came back NA. Why? Because you have to have all three parties. Chromosomes come together like
I'm in
this.
agreement with that, but what I'm saying is, without the nuts, without what's swimming around in my body, no matter you're just a carrier.
You're just a carrier.
No,
Once you bust a nut, if you bust a nut, it don't even make it to the egg, then you have nothing. You got a wasted ass nut.
Right, but
if it go down the throat and it come out the ass, then that's a dead ass. So what? Are you saying? Come on, in the comments, help me out. They think, that's why I said I need another female. They think they gonna double team me up here. I be quiet. I let them have their manly
you
moment.
need to tell Sydney needs to start. We need to get Sydney down here. I think she works every other weekend. Because I'm pretty sure that conversation, we're going to make that a topic next week.
Me and Sydney going on.
All right, next question. Tell your friend's business or cheat on your spouse?
Cheat on my
Tell my
spouse.
friend's business.
Cheat on my spouse.
I'd rather be more
I
loyal
would
to my partner than I would.
I would never tell on the homies.
Hell no.
That's
Well,
not telling them. I'm just telling their business.
Nah, it's
Well, it was actually cheat
You
on
rather-
your man, but I got
But I'm
switched it up
saying
to
you
two
rather.
two.
So if somebody asked your woman that question, how would you feel that she would rather cheat on you than tell us something that somebody did? That's
Loyalty.
loyalty. The person you lay with next to you is supposed
The
to be
chick
more
you pay the
loyal.
bills for,
It's
right?
supposed to be more loyal than your niggas.
That's crazy.
Than your niggas.
That's crazy.
You paying my bills,
And
but
you-
I'd rather go lay with another nigga than
No,
tell
no,
this
no.
bitch
The
business.
question is
Tell
not-
this bitch
the
business.
question
That
is
make
not
it make
It
sense.
was to
Oh,
me.
we going-
The question was to me.
Period.
Why would I tell on my niggas?
Why would you cheat on your woman?
Why would you pay all the bills and then cheat on them? That's fucking nuts.
Hold on, wait a minute. Because
Oh,
when
no,
you think,
tables
when you
turn.
think, when you thinking about conventional bullshit, you got to get away from the conventional bullshit. I challenge any man. Hold on,
I don't know.
I'm gonna get to it. I challenge any man that's been married for 10 years.
Please don't cut.
Any man, I ain't gonna cuss.
Nah, I can cut off. Go
Any
ahead.
man that's been married for 10 years or more, if you can come and just in the comments and say, I've never cheated. As a man, I've never cheated. You might have cheated the first time you and your girl got together, or
So
just
you
a week
saying
ago.
it's none?
There is none.
Yeah.
There
I
is
want to see
none.
it. Make this.
There
You
is
ain't never
none.
been in a real relationship.
Well, if I was,
You ain't been.
I had a girl tell me one time, she said,
None.
you know why I like you so much? Because you wouldn't cheat on your girlfriend with me. And I was sober for probably about a week or two.
And that's the only reason you didn't cheat.
Yeah,
Because
because when I'm clean and sober, I don't cheat. Why would I?
I'm not
why
saying
would I
cheating
put
is-
my
I'm not
girl
saying
to a
cheating
certain-
is-
I've never been clean and sober in my life, but a couple times I
Put
was.
her through it, yeah. Put her through that bullshit, yeah.
Cheat.
But I'm not saying cheating
can't take it back down.
is a
He
common
can't take.
thing.
He's a cheater.
No. Everybody's
You can't
gonna
take
cheat.
it. Hashtag.
Everybody
Go
is
on this page.
cheating. Everybody
Hold
is
up, are you
cheating.
talking about physically cheating?
Cheating is
'Cause you
cheating.
know you got some shit.
Cheating
you
is
got
cheating.
some shit that you
Cheating
done
is
said on
cheating. Cheating is cheating.
Motherfuckers be coming back
Cheating is
like,
cheating.
hey, well, who said on that shit made sense? What
Cheating
you
is
said
cheating.
that one time, I don't know if it was Coco we had, but you was talking about if a chick emotionally talks to another man,
It's
you
cheating.
know what I'm
It's cheating.
saying?
It's
Yeah.
cheating.
Yeah, it's cheating.
It's cheating.
If a man walks into a room and he can get your girl to laugh at a joke, even though she might
I can't
not.
use that because I'm a pretty funny nigga.
No.
You take your woman to the
I'm not
comedy
saying that.
club too, like.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm
Yeah.
talking about if I walk,
Now-
if the joke is pertaining to me, if me and Nick walk in a room, say you and Nick is together, and I walk in the room, I say, damn, bro, your glasses is dirty. And she starts laughing. Instead of taking your glasses off and wiping the
she
motherfucker
laughs
off.
at me.
Yeah, she laughs at you.
Oh,
Instead of wiping off.
She gonna laugh with a bloody lip after that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, women have to understand their roles. If they want a faithful man, you have to understand your role as a woman.
I think,
But that ain't got nothing to do with
that lets you know who you dealing with.
Yeah,
Like,
But
first
that
thing
ain't
she
got
gonna say,
nothing to do
baby,
with
give me
you.
them glasses.
Rather
Yeah,
cheat
right.
than tell your friend business. You said what you said, and I ain't letting it go. You said it. You disloyal.
I ain't never telling on the homies.
Yeah, see what I'm
I ain't
saying?
never telling on the homies, man. Come on, man.
But you a pillow talk.
Man, I ain't going in there talking on no pillow.
You go in with a woman, all niggas pillow talk.
No.
All niggas lay up and
Bullshit.
talk about something with their chick.
Bullshit.
Normal, regular conversation.
Bullshit.
Oh, I guess what this nigga
I'm not
did
gonna
last night,
I'm not gonna say nothing that like
Detrimental?
I know.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying it's
nah.
detrimental, but you gonna pillow
Oh,
talk.
yeah.
I'll give you a prime example. I'll give you a prime example.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if it's 3 o'clock in the
I
morning
had to explain myself the other
and I
day.
call him and I'm like, hey boy, unlock that door or come pick me up, then I expect him to be like, nah, this nigga Neek's getting on my nerve. That ain't Neek, yeah it is. He wants me to unlock the door or he want me to come pick him up.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
different.
saying? And he gonna be this nigga's fucked up, I gotta go get him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why that's different.
Yeah,
I
it's different.
expect that. But don't let me hit you up like, boy, let me tell you what I did last night, and then you laying there like, man, let me tell you what Nick did last night with old girl. Like, that's unacceptable.
That's unacceptable.
That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
You know? All right. Would you rather
Tell
go
on the
to?
homies? No.
Would you rather go to? Hold up.
Oh, yeah.
Would you rather go to a Drake concert or have dinner with Lil Wayne?
Dinner with Lil Wayne.
Wheezy.
Weezy. Would you rather be sleeping or eating?
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Sleeping. I wish I could sleep. I
I
can sleep
swear,
only
I'm
4
so
hours.
exhausted.
Bruh.
I got up there at 5 this morning.
Me too.
I could not.
I was
go to
up
bed.
till 2 to 5
I
a.m.
was
to 2 p.m.
Oh,
dog.
man, I've been up all day. I just said fuck it and went and made
in my
coffee.
sleep last night. That's the craziest shit ever. I did think I was on my stomach.
That's why I don't want to smoke it, boy.
What the
This
fuck?
shit going around, everybody got it. It's
Everybody
in the
sick.
air.
Everybody
It's
sick.
in the air,
My
y'all.
little girl
Same
sick right
way.
now.
They waited 6 months to tell us COVID was COVID.
Look.
It's a new virus
This is what I
now.
walk
Protect
around with.
yourself, protect your kids.
I walk around. Y'all want some?
It's
Look,
a new virus.
It's got some here.
I don't want nothing you got.
Yeah, we're all right.
Nothing.
Oh.
Hey, protect yourself.
All right,
Protect your
a
kids.
a man shoots a man after having a swinger party with his wife, right? A guy named, fuck, what's his name, man? A guy named Alfonso Warner shoots a man named Arthur Gaynor. They was at a place at dude's crib. They got on swingerslifestyle.com. I see that on your iPad too in the search history.
No, not never.
Do you still have swinger parties?
Do you still come over? Cause you the only person come over trying to get me to find people to take people home with you.
We was just talking about that too.
Okay.
I miss that old
I
house.
know that's
I
right.
miss that old life.
I never had the party. I might set it up for you.
No, you
But
have
I don't have the party.
You have it.
I don't
You just have
have
it.
it. Cause Mel don't share.
I'll walk in that house and first thing I go is options. Options.
Just cause you feel it's options,
And they're like,
don't mean it's a party.
They're spinning in a circle. Options. What you better do?
And nobody picks you. Nobody picks you.
Until I come back from that room like it. You give me a ride to the store. Kidnapped. I go back out of that room, take one sip. Give me a ride to the store. Yep. As soon as somebody presents themselves to give me a ride to the store, kidnapped. Out of there. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight. We should have went live for this session. Like, subscribe, share, go to YouTube right now and like the show. Hit the subscribe button. It'll help us out a whole lot. And like us on Facebook. We got a new Facebook page coming up. Let's talk about it. The Trapcast. Hoots got a gymnastic class he's going to be teaching, and Felicia's gonna show y'all how to fry fish on our next episode.
And somebody say something positive about Rick Franklin so he can feel good about himself, cause I'm sick of your shit.
I just got a text message that's making me feel good about myself.
How you know you reading it through the mirror?
Nah, I got it beforehand.